We Talk to Live podcast, starring Kirko and Winter on broadcast, bringing all the topics that you hear and wanna see. They speak about it openly and broadcasting it generally. That's what they doing. Tune in on every platform, Apple Music, iTunes, and podcasting, even on YouTube and Spotify. And then you can join on Facebook when they going live. It's the We Talk To podcast. It's the We Talk To podcast, starring Kirko and Winter on their broadcast. It's the We Talk To Live podcast. Join in on the conversation. It's getting real spicy. It's intellectual. On the We Talk To podcast. The We Talk To podcast.
You are now tuned in to We Talk To Live podcast.
Testing. It's a blessing. I'm straight finessing. Coming through.
Julia. You know I
I'll never make a fool
ya.
of ya. I want to wrap you around my waist. We said put it in your face. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of the We Talk To Live podcast. And me, you know me, I'm Kirko Swift, aka Kurt Copain, aka Mr. Hug and let you go at the same damn time. Bye. Go ahead on with your bad ass. And this is my co-host, the coldest winter ever. She has an icebox where her heart still is. Winter Santiago. Winter, what's going on, man? How you been, man? What's going on?
I'm still laughing about earlier.
Okay, so what we not gonna do, cause this show flip upside down, is discuss what we talked about before we went live.
Look, Kirk, look.
Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Thank you, cause don't nobody know what we talking about, and we gonna keep it like that.
Okay.
We gonna keep it straight like that. So everybody tuning in, how y'all been, man? How y'all week, man? Hope it's been great. Hope it's been fully full. Whatever you're doing. I do got an announcement though. For the people that don't know.
Baby on the way.
Fuck no, girl.
Oh.
Hell no. What the? Fuck no. Not going back to school.
Thought somebody draped you.
Nah, not hot sauce shouting. Hell no. I'm going back to school, man.
Hey.
Your boy is going back to school. I got accepted, man. And I'm going to be going to school to be a cyber security data analysis. I think I'll be, you know what I'm saying? You know, a career that I'm comfortable with, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to me. You feel me? School.
Whoa.
Open houses next week.
Whoa.
All right. So other than that, how was your week?
My week was long and my weekend was short, and I don't like that. So I gotta be back at work. I just got off work.
Oh, you had to work today?
Hell no, I don't work the weekends, baby.
Oh, my excuse me.
I'm just saying, it feel like it. Like it took so long for Saturday to get here, and then already it's Sunday night, and I got to go to work tomorrow. I don't like that.
So your second job as a drug dealer, you had to do that.
Well, I wouldn't admit I was a drug dealer on live, but you could tell you ain't never sold dope.
Well, I'm telling you, when to sell dope. My address is 1465. She got all the good gas. I just play it. The only thing where to sell it is dreams to these niggas. Okay, so
that's it, baby. I am a dream weaver. Okay,
so this week, well, I told you about my week. Did I tell you about my week? I'm going to school. I had a productive week. I ate good food. It snowed like a bitch the other night. Snowed
We
like
didn't
a
get no snow, and we next door. We didn't get no snow.
it snowed like a bitch, but it didn't stick. It ain't gonna stick in Georgia. People see snow falling out in Georgia and they think it's crack, so they probably snorted the snow. So
I'm weak as hell.
So yeah, man. So this week, in entertainment and fuck shit, it wasn't too bad this week, but it was very, very interesting this week. Now, on a sadder note, the Miss America, I think her name was Chelsea Christ, committed suicide. She jumped from a New York City apartment sometime this week. I don't know the exact date, but rest in peace to her. I remember she was a Miss America. So like I always stress, mental health, man, y'all gotta be able to talk to somebody or be able to, recognize something wrong and, try to deal with the best you can. But that is sad. On a brighter note, Tom Brady ain't going to the Super Bowl. I don't know if it made me smile.
Because he retired, right? That's the one that retired, right?
Well, speculation is that it's a possibility, but ain't nobody confirmed shit yet. So they don't know for sure if he is actually retiring, but his ass lost. His ass lost last week, and I'm damn happy. He is a good quarterback, but his ass still need to go back. Did you get any update on the what was that young lady's name that was murdered?
Lawrence Smithfield?
Yeah, anything came up with that?
Well, allegedly, he didn't do the murder. They have ruled her death, accidental. They stated that she actually overdosed. No, I'm sorry. She died from acute asphyxiation or something like that. Basically, she had from alcohol poisoning. They found oxycodone in her system and fentanyl. First of all, who the hell just popping fentanyl?
I don't know.
She died from fentanyl. They just found it in her system. Don't you lace shit with fentanyl? You know what I'm saying? You got to be in some serious pain for a doctor to prescribe you some fentanyl. So they did find that in her system, which her family is still claiming she does not do drugs at all. And like I said, her brother actually pulled up to her apartment to get his clothes because she washed his clothes for him. When she came downstairs to give him the clothes, she seemed perfectly normal. They did when the family actually had to hire an investigator to go in there and check because they never did. They found blood in the bed and a used condom in the trash can.
Right.
And the white guy was like, "Oh, the blood is from her nosebleed," but the blood was towards the middle of the bed down where your cat stuff be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So, like I said, they didn't even get the coroner. I don't know if he knows the police that's investigating this or what, but the shit is really freaking weird, and it's giving me Kendrick Johnson vibes. I don't know if y'all know about Kendrick Johnson, that teenage boy that was found rolled up in a gym mat.
Then they ruled it
accidental. How the hell did he accidentally roll himself in a gym mat and replace his organs with newspapers? Who accidentally done that there?
That's white people saying, "Hey, we don't give a damn." And you gonna be fine. Hey, and if you don't see the blatant racism and systematic hate towards us, like blatant, like white people that got bold with their racism nowadays.
No, let's not do that. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this because I always said it. They are not just getting bold. This has always been like that. The only thing is we got social media now.
Yes.
These Karens, they've always been fucking Karens.
They always been Karens.
Of it now.
Right.
There people like, "Oh my God, I can't believe white people are like this." They've always been like this. You just recorded it. True. Rodney King was the first fucking one that you seen when it was on video of what the police was doing to him. They've always done this.
But
they've always done this.
Also, ever since then, it's been police officers, you know what I'm saying? Since Rodney King has been recorded shooting somebody. beating somebody. And don't nobody give a damn. Now,
No.
it's sad to say, but we all we got.
And we ain't even got that.
And we ain't got that. We all we
We
got,
ain't even got
man.
that.
But,
We as a black community, we are our own worst enemy because it's crabs in the bucket mentality that these white people have placed on us since the beginning of time. Oh,
Right.
you want to be master's favorite. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna have to tell master everything that's going out there on the field. It's a crab in the bucket mentality with us. And until we get out of that mentality, we will never overcome it.
That's
It's not
true.
the white people. It ain't white folk holding the back. It's us.
Yeah.
I promise you, just a prime example. I have a cousin, and my cousin stay in the projects, okay? And I remember when she came over my house, I had some red heels, and you know my little champion hat, and I had like this champion little purse with her. She was just like, "Oh, let me wear that, cuz. Let me wear that, cuz." I said, "No, you know." This one thing I don't do is really share my clothes because I barely put my ass in there. I'm not gonna let nobody else put their ass in there. And I was like, no, boo, you ain't be. I just want to be the freshest bitch. I want to stun on them hoes in the project. Ma'am, that don't even add up. That don't even add up. Stunting on.
She said she wanted to be the
hoes
freshest bitch in the projects.
freshest bitch in the project. Ma'am, you should be the first bitch out the project. Leave. Like, no. No. I was so dumbfounded when she said that, like, and she was dead serious. And you know, my cousin, that's one thing she do. She a real ass bitch. Give a fuck about a nigga. She's straight from the hood. But it's just the principle. You want to stunt on some hoes and some secondhand champion. Girl. That's that crab in the bucket shit. Instead of you realize you looking at your environment, hey, I'm in a project. You want to stunt on some bitches.
Well, you know with us, sometimes we want to look good to feel good instead of moving out of a situation. As long as we feel
If she
good.
would have said, I want to look good, why she had to bring, I want to stunt on these bitches?
Cause that's what niggas do. We stun on each other. We gotta shit on each other to feel better. That's why niggas get verts and put
I ain't
28s
never
on
like
and
that.
chop the top on them and ride around because you want to shit on. You want to damn. There go that nigga car. Damn.
I promise you, if I don't get a compliment, that's one thing about me. I don't fish for compliments. I don't go out smelling good just to have somebody say I smell good. I already know. Let me tell you something. I am different. I know I'm jumping ship here, but I'm real different from a normal fat bitch. Because you know, you could tell a fat bitch, oh, you're pretty, she gonna eat that shit up like she at the Chinese buffet. Like, not I know I look good. Like and I'm not trying to be conceited, I'm just convinced. Like, I know I look good. So for you to tell me I look good does nothing for me.
So
I literally just like, oh, thank you.
well, I mean,
I'm not interested in that.
well, I mean, you know, giving a girl a compliment ain't, you know, I think
There's
now,
nothing. No, women
yes,
fish.
you be
Some
thinking.
women fish for it. Like,
I mean, but you know,
why?
a lot of us were raised on chivalry, so we said, "Hey, you look very nice today." And some of y'all thinks, you know, dry
That's
as a bitch,
fine.
you know.
No, because like when 9 times out of 10, when a guy can compliment me right on Snapchat, I can screen record me opening up my Snapchat right now. A guy will say, "Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful," and I'll say, "Oh, thanks." You want to know what the next message is?
What?
Let me suck them titties, baby. That's the next motherfucking message. It's always something after that. Like, you can't just say, oh, you cute and keep it moving. No, you got to be sexual with it. Like, nigga. I hate you, man.
Totally understand that, but we had to get it back on topic before we move on. Kanye West is going around telling motherfuckers that his wife nigga got AIDS. That nigga hell, boy. That nigga hell. That nigga go around telling bitches he got AIDS, and this nigga got future executive producer Donda too. So I know it's gonna be good. That bitch finna be petty. And I'm ready to hear.
Well,
I'm ready to hear him saying "fuck Kim K" over a choir. Fuck Kim K.
Well, for him to just be doing that when he just released that he is trying to change the homeless situation in LA. He's having the homeless people actually make his clothing line. I forgot what it was called, but it's part of the Yeezy clothing line, and all the profits will go back to them. And it's being released in February of this year. That's kind of crazy for him to go around saying that about Kim Kardashian's new boyfriend and God, I want to change the homeless situation. I mean, I guess do a bad deed, do a good one.
Hey man, when it come to Kanye, nothing surprised me. He was a coon for a long time, and he just started elevating from coon to nigga in a sense. And so if
he wasn't a coon till he met Kim.
He wasn't. But I mean, a
coon till he met Kim.
Exactly. So I shout out to Kanye, man. I'm for all that fuck shit you want. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you know.
And before we move off of pop culture, I don't know if y'all know about that YouTuber Tasha K. She was being sued by Cardi B for defamation of character and spreading false rumors. Cardi B has won that lawsuit, and Tasha K is ordered to pay Cardi B $4 million. $4 million, and all you had to do was say, "Stop spreading those rumors around. Stop spreading love."
Tasha K, I didn't know who that was, and I had to look her up because I know who the fuck that was. And I
didn't know who she was too.
And I seen that she was talking about Cardi B had herpes. That's some bullshit. So
now I didn't know she was the one who started it. I just seen that shit on Cardi lips a couple of years ago, and I'm like, "Bitch, what is that? You must be eating some booty." You know, them probably like a booty bump, a bum bump. You know, that's what I thought it was. And if you eat Offset ass to turn them on, that is your business. Me personally, I don't dabble in the groceries, but I don't judge nobody else to do it. You just gonna drink out. You gonna bring your own cup when you come over here. That's just personally me. That's me. But if you eat, I thought that was a bum butt. I thought that's what that was on her.
So women out here eating ass, huh?
Shit, not this bitch. Not me. I don't. Let me tell you. Hey. Let me tell you something. I ain't gonna lie to you. Depending on who you is, I may lick balls. I may do that. It just depends on how freaky I'm trying to get. But I ain't going to that gooch. I don't care what y'all freaky motherfuckers trying to do. I ain't eating no ass. No. You know, you go to somebody else for that. But that's what I thought. I didn't know who Tasha K was. She's just really messy. She's like the modern day Whitney
everybody
Williams.
That's watching that know, licking balls shouldn't be no extra mile type shit. That's a part of the game. It is
very extra. It is very extra when y'all barely know how to wash y'all motherfucking balls. It ain't.
Well, if you go down there knowing it smell like sow's meat, then that was your fault.
This is my thing. I don't even suck dick. I don't even suck dick.
That's it's 2022, and hopefully
you got to be a very special type of nigga.
That ain't no very special shit.
Shit, you out your mind. Y'all niggas will fuck a crackhead raw. You out your mind. Think I'm gonna go down and put my mouth on you? I just put my mouth on you. Y'all babes.
Well, for the one girl that's sucking dick, it is like 10 that don't mind. You know what I'm saying? So y'all are the minority. So shout outs to the girl that's sucking. All right, so we might have to go back to that. I'm need for y'all women to do better than not sucking dick. That's childish.
What? Okay, so, let me tell y'all something. We'll go back because
so I'm gonna go to the chat right quick. Kira said, "Good evening. What's up, Kiera?" Or Kira, however you say it, wherever side of the South you from. Kira. My boy D. Damien said, "Yo." Patrice Spencer said in her voice, "Hey," because she got a strong, soft voice, so she probably said, "Hey." My girl Don said, laughing emoji. Laugh. What's up, Don? What's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? How you doing this evening? Okay. Hope everything is going well. Let us know what you made for Sunday dinner. Let us know what you made, Brandon, for Sunday dinner. I know you had some pork chops, some collard greens, some neck bones, some yams, some turnips. So I know you have some good shit. Heather Boaster Said good evening. Before I do anything else, I want to shout out the You Talk Your Shit podcast. Heather Boaster is the Broster. I'm sorry, your name wrong, Broster. Heather Broster is the creator, and I had the opportunity to watch them last night, and it was a very dope show, man. Their chemistry is amazing. They don't give a damn what they say to your ass either. Trust me. Yeah, send your ass to the corner.
We got the collab.
They got this thing called send your ass to the corner when you say some dumb shit, and apparently last night I just kept saying dumb shit, so I had to keep going to the corner. So I learned I need to come in there with a better mindset because I just kept going to the corner.
It should just be Kirk's corner because that's what you'll say, Kirk's corner.
But I know them people. They some really good people. So if y'all ever get the opportunity, please check them out. They have a really good podcast, and I enjoy it. So this week, man, I need to vent. I need to vent. Okay, so I'm all for male empowerment, okay? I'm all for men being men, having high self-esteem. But this high value man shit is some dumbass shit. It's some things I agree with, and it's some things I just can't get with. I don't understand what that is. So I did my research. I watched the Fresh and Fit podcast. If y'all never heard of this, go watch the Fresh and Fit podcast. Them niggas is
don't watch that.
Them niggas is niggas. Okay. And I watched some Kevin Samuel podcast. I have to do my research. I did my research, and I want you to understand, okay, this is what the high value man is to them. It's basically a man that has a certain financial wealth, and he is able to do what he wants to do financially. So if a woman wants to integrate herself with him, she has to have a certain look, a certain mindset. So basically they feel like if you get with me, you want finances, resources, and you want some kind of fame, and I want some pussy. So that's what it should be. So you need to act accordingly because I got money and give me some ass, and then I'll give you what you want. And with a high value woman, it's basically the same thing. I'm a woman with some money, you know what I'm saying? And I might give you some and I might not, but I want some dick, and that's what it's gonna be. So they have books about the high value man. They even have a course called From Simp to Pimp, showing dudes how to not let women play them for their money. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So my thing about it is that I think it's kind of the high value man. I'm thinking in value. I'm thinking in spirit. You know what I'm saying? But basically, society has drawn us that whoever got the most money got the most shit. Basically, if you got all the money, my nigga, then you run these hoes.
I'm confused. I'm sorry. So I did not know what a high value man was till you just told me. So let me make sure I understand correctly. Let me put it in my layman's terms so I can.
If I'm wrong, let me know, or y'all can come on and straighten me out.
So a high value man is a man with money who expects a female to play by their rules, which, i.e., give me some pussy, and I will give you money in return. That's prostitution. He's a John. What the fuck that got to do with being high value? I thought a high value man, from what I see from Fresh and Fit podcast and Kevin Sam, basically you're tearing down black women. That's all I've seen. I haven't seen them speak of what money. If I can't Google your motherfucking net worth, what money do you have? Just say you giving bitches money to fuck. Why
I'm
are
saying,
you
but
so mad?
some niggas got money, but you can't Google their net worth. You know what I'm saying? But
He ain't got no money.
he
He
got
ain't got no
enough.
money.
He
That
might
little
have
light
enough.
skin one and that little dog skin one, they ain't got no money. Kevin, he ain't got no money. Y'all ain't got no money. Y'all have a platform. That's where you're getting a difference. You're getting paid from YouTube from a platform. That don't mean you have money. That don't mean you have money. And so for them to say basically a high value man is, hey, I got money, so give me pussy. That's prostitution.
But you know, also,
A bitch will pop pussy for the highest motherfucking baller. Like, don't play like that. Like I know some bitches that'll fuck you for $40. Well, they high valued as well. Like, come on now.
but you know also, it's like certain women, not all women, but certain women have made it like semi-popular to only date niggas with money. So
I'm trying to be one of those women.
So in a man's mind, if you want my money and I want some ass, then that's what it's gonna be.
Okay, but what about the men that want pussy and don't want to give no money? How could you expect me to give you something without something in return? Like, I promise you, this is how I run niggas off. Nigga be in my inbox all day. Oh, you so fine, man. You let me eat that pussy. Let me eat that ass, man. Send me a picture of them titties. Soon as I say cash out me, oh, so you a prostitute? Well, what the fuck that make you? You. You're wanting something from me. I am less value to you because all you see me is a piece of meat. But as soon as I ask, hey, let me get some money, it's a problem. I'm not the type of bitch. I ain't gonna ask you for no $40, $50 back. I'm gonna need $5. I sold a fake titty picture to this nigga for $100 one day. I googled some big black titties on Google. And I made them match to mine, and I sold them for $100.
So do you agree?
He said that's high.
So do you
that's
agree?
What you want.
So do you agree with if as long as a man got money and he paying for it, then it's fine by you?
If he got money, he paying for pussy. I don't care if he don't got money. If you paying for pussy, that's on you. I don't sell pussy. Yeah. I ain't been that hard. I ain't been that down yet. I ain't down like that yet. Like that to sell no pussy. I ain't sold no pussy yet. I said I sold a fake titty picture now. Now hold on. I don't sell cat. Let's hold on now. I ain't got down that low.
I mean, realistically speaking, you know what I'm saying? If you take that pussy out to eat, you can put that pussy in the room and you gave that pussy some bills. You didn't pay for it in some kind of way. But it's not a bad thing to look at it like that. It's not a bad thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It ain't a bad thing to look at it like that. It's just that
that's a source of income.
With the high value man, it's like these niggas demand a certain kind of woman. But I wouldn't want that kind of woman. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that kind of.
Maybe I'm looking at the wrong podcast because when I see these, and I don't go in and watch them, I just see clips of them, and they're always downing a black woman. I don't hear them talking about pussy or I just hear them saying I don't want no fat black woman, and I don't want a Rakisha. That's what I'm saying. That's what I hear. I don't hear nothing about selling pussy for money. I don't hear that.
No,
I hear that you. If I ask you, Kirk, women do you like? Kirk should not answer my question well. Let me tell you why I don't like black bitches. That ain't what I asked you, young man. I said, what's your type? You don't have to put down, first of all, you don't have to put down especially the race that you came from, because without me, you wouldn't be here. I'm letting you know that motherfucker now. Without me, you would not be here.
Some men have had bad experiences with black women. But like we talked about that before.
I had bad experience with every nigga. Look, we ain't gonna get it because look, I'll get on my soapbox again. But these men, I really don't think they dislike black women. I believe they're using us as a platform like everyone does. I mean, we are backbone.
I mean, this is what they
hold on, Kurt, real quick. Hold on, Kurt. We build y'all. So for every podcast that I see these days, it's always putting down. And my thing is, they don't. These white women that are mimicking black women. They got the cornrows in the head. It's just as loud and just as ghetto. They don't talk about them. It's only us. They talk about us. You loud, you ghetto, you might know what nigga know. But you can be loud and ghetto, but the black woman can't. And just because I'm trying to get my point across, and I'm opinionated, and I'm passionate about what I believe in, and I'm gonna stand 10 toes down for myself, because obviously the black men won't do it with me. I'm seen as ghetto. I'm seen as loud. Just because I have a goddamn opinion, but them same white girls that they deserve as a high value,
or they'll say you triggered.
Right. The same white girls that they say that they deserve as a high value man, y'all praise that. She's mimicking what you call me. Mimicking what you call me. Have you ever noticed that, listen, you know, in the grocery store, you see those videos of the black woman going off? Y'all say, oh my God, you don't have to be so loud. But when the motherfucking white girl called me a bald head, black ass bitch, I can't get rowdy with her. I will go to, like, my right hand of God, I will go to jail. Y'all, when I stayed in Minnesota, it was this white lady outside. She was drunk. She was really drunk, and she fell off her bike. And everybody outside was laughing at her. And my mother laughed as well. And I said, Mama, and my homegirl, I said, don't laugh at this lady. This lady, she got issues. Don't laugh at her. She turned around and tried to fight everybody out there. She made the mistake of calling my mama a bitch. That's just something I don't play about. You can play with her. You can even play with them. But you won't play with me. Yes, so when I got up, I got rowdy with her. Everybody telling me to calm down. Calm down? This bitch just disrespected my mom. So then she tried to throw her bike at me, and when I beat her motherfucking ass till she was bloody, they want to call the police on me. Why ain't y'all call the police for her being drunk and intoxicated in public? That's against the law. You know what I'm saying? I was seen as the aggressor because I was black. True. Because I'm a black woman, I'm automatically aggressive. I'm angry. I ain't fucking mad. I'm just disappointed in y'all.
I just think that they looking at the perspective of a high value man, and what they want in a woman is kind of minuscule. Like, basically for me, it's like, I personally wouldn't want no Instagram tummy tucked ass bitch. I won't want that. Second of all, I wouldn't want a woman to only deal with me because of my finances, because it ain't gonna never be no love there. Oh, you got some money, Kurt? Bam, I'm gonna love you to the end of the road. Because I used to truly believe that men only was loved correctly due to how much money they had. I used to stand by that shit because I felt like
then broke niggas will never experience love if that was the case.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not the case. When somebody truly love you, they'll love you regardless of what your finances is or what your, you know, what your situation is. If you love somebody, you're gonna love them regardless. So, but you have to live and learn. But with Kevin Samuels, women to come on there. Hey, my name is Candy Rain. And he be like, okay, Candy Rain, what kind of man you want? I want a man that's 6'3", a little muscles, a beard, and I want him to be financially able to take care of me and my kids. So he said, okay, Candy, what do you look like? Well, I'm 5'3" and I weigh 160. So he said, oh, so you built like a linebacker. You want a high value man? You need to lose weight, go to the gym. Oh, you need to don't come on my show sassy me because you can't get.
She thick as fuck. 160 and she 5'3".
It just, bro. First of all, stop going on that show asking this nigga that clearly do death drops in his spare time for advice. I'm pretty sure.
Why are you asking him? Oh my God!
I'm just saying, and then he turned to nigga asses too. Now, niggas come on there. Well, you know, I'm trying to. He said, "What you need to do is stop trying." It's Kevin Samuels has said some things that I was like, "Damn, that was some real shit." and then he come around and say some fucked up shit. Now his hustle is great. I admire his hustle mentality and some advice he gave to some men about trying to become better. But I don't think he can do. I don't think he should do that. Like every time he come around, he just dissing a woman. He talk about a woman too fat.
That's all I'm saying.
160 pounds ain't fat to me. That's sky material.
Ooh,
But you know what I'm
I
saying?
wish I was 160. I'll be around this whole.
But he feels like the high value man doesn't want a fat woman. And I'd have seen them say that. Like, and then one girl, there's a lot of girls that ain't fat. He still say they fat. So that's my thing.
Well,
That's fucked
I'm
up.
gonna agree with him there. I'm gonna agree with him there when he says a high value man does not want a big woman. When you just explain what a high value man is, it's a man with money. Based on personal experience, I ain't never had a nigga with no money. And I believe it's because I'm fat. Because these niggas with money will get with a bitch that look like an ankle. And I just be like an ankle.
A whole Achilles. A whole Achilles.
Yeah. And I'm just like, oh, okay, she got a fat ass. You know, and so that may be what that really
And then that fat ass.
I ain't never experienced a nigga with no money. I'm trying to get like that. But if it requires me doing push-ups and sit-ups, I may not ever require.
I'm just saying, like Heather Broster just said, his content did not start becoming popular until certain men got behind his ideology. That's true. It started becoming a movement. These niggas got money and start feeling like, hey, fuck these hoes. I want this kind of bitch. And she gonna have to talk and walk.
Where
like
is
this.
The money? This is what I'm saying. You making 50, 60,000 a year. That's not like what kind of money we talking? What kind of money we talking? I've always said this, and I'm probably gonna get hate from the woman's side. I don't know, but when I was a teenager, I always been a little thick, y'all. I always been a little, I always been a little chunky. So when I was a teenager, even before that, I was raised a certain way is what I seen. So you remember a couple of weeks ago when I was just like, we were talking about like dark-skinned women, and I was just like, yeah, niggas don't want no dark-skinned women like me. And you was just like, Winter, you're not dark-skinned. Kurt, let me turn off this light so y'all can see me. Baby, I'm black. Like, I'm black. I'm chocolate. And the reason why I say that is because
you more like
as a kid,
like a coffee with like 8 sugars and cream.
I know what you're saying, but I was told so many times as a child, you black as fuck. You look like tar. When you get out the car, the oil light come on. Like, I was made fun of because of my complexion. So I learned that I was ugly because I was dark skinned. And then you add overweight on top of that. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Like, Jesus. So when I was a teenager, I was just like, you know what? Let me lose this weight, which I did, y'all. I ain't had no stomach, y'all. And all my stomach went to my ass, and it pumped up my little humps I got in the back, because, I got a little bell pepper ass back there, got like 2 little humps, but it had pumped it up. I had no stomach, I had some big titties. I just want y'all to know that. I'm going to find a picture so I can show y'all. I was thick and fine back in the day. Anyway, so I said, I want to.
For y'all that don't know, back in the day wasn't that long ago. So I just thought.
I always said, I want my man to be this. I want him to have a car. I was 16 thinking like this. I want him to have a car. He got to have a little studio apartment. And then if he 18, he got to have a job. He got to have some money. He got to do this. He got to do that. I had a list of what I required as a man. And I was 16 years old. And I thought about it. I said, hold on. I want this man to have all this. And I ain't got shit. That's just crazy. That was just really crazy of me to think like that.
But women, some women
require that.
But some women have standards when they ain't got shit, because it's. I want y'all to just walk with me for a second.
No, okay, come on, hold my hand.
Just walk with me for a second. So, I don't know if y'all know, but us men don't like broke women either. I just want y'all to know that, us men don't want a woman that ain't got shit either.
I ain't never seen a broke female.
Oh, they out here. They are out here. And I have walked down that fuck ass road a few times. So they out here. And ain't nothing wrong with that. And I don't take nothing back from that, but they out here. So what I'm saying is that men have standards. We want more than just a big old ass and some titties, even though that's like number one and number two on the nigga list. You know what I'm saying? We want a woman that, you know, has a nice personality and things like that. But we would love a woman that got a couple of dollars in her pocket. I can count the times.
What's a couple?
You know, like if you go out to dinner, right? Ain't nothing more sexy than a woman paying for my meal. Come on. That is some sexy shit. Because in your mind, you finna pay for this dinner, and she come around and pay for the meal. That's some real nigga activity. You know what I'm saying? She pull out her debit card and cover the meal. Pay for the date. That's a woman that's women. Because
okay, but then we get into that. It's every time I'm doing it. Like, you already know what I've been through with these niggas, baby.
I totally understand, but what I'm saying is, like I haven't always went out to eat and a woman paid for my meal. It ain't always been like that. And I think that it's dope when a woman does it, because it's chivalry to a man to want to cover the meal whatever going on. It's like it's in your nature to reach in your pocket and have to pay. You know what I'm saying? So I think
what
it's cool.
Said, I'm more than happy to do that for my man. Right. First date, you paying for this, and you're gonna ask me out on this date, and you're gonna treat me like a lady that how a lady should be treated. Second date, I don't mind paying for it. You see but these days
y'all don't make it to the second date.
You don't get to the first one. It's can we link? Pull up. Man, my house in the shop. You can't come here.
So, you know, it's nowadays, you know, I appreciate women holding men accountable for the shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? For being independent, you know, for the shit, because like we talked about last week, you know what I'm saying? A lot of men make excuses as to why they can't get their shit together. But at the same time, you know, some with their shit together might not have their shit all the way together. But my thing about it is that I just think that high value man shit is atrocious. But also I think some women should hold it accountable not to make a man feel like he doesn't have a shot unless he has this kind of bank account. Let's tell you her name, Brittany Reiner, got with the nigga, fucked the nigga, baby, broke up with his ass. Guess what he got to do? Cash out. You know what I'm saying? Women get with a rich nigga. They on a private jet, whatever they doing, drinking Heinekens and margaritas on a private island. Give her some money, get some ass. She gonna buy her bit. I'm just saying.
But that's what a high value man wants. That's what they want. They want a certain woman of a demographic. Okay, their preference, which is non-black, non-fat, non-misshaped, you know, non-loud, non-yet. They want these women of a certain demographic that fits this Instagram model life and YouTuber account. And you get Brittany Reiner or whoever the hell she is, and you're shocked? No.
I'm not shocked.
Oh.
I'm not shocked. It's just okay, like me. I'm high value in spirit, but my bank account ain't high value at all. I just, you know, I ain't got it. I got it for me and my people. I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't paying. Kurt, you got it. I ain't got it. But the difference is
you got yourself.
The
That's all I want you to have is yourself at this point.
The difference is not having it for somebody else to splurge on. No, I ain't got no boy money. I ain't got none of that shit.
And yeah, like I'ma still say, y'all want these types of women, Gucci, look, baby. I shop at City Trends and Rainbow, baby, and Fashion Nova when I'm feeling a little fancy. You know, when I'm able to afford the shipping, if they got a good sale. You know what I'm saying? I do stuff like that, but y'all want these high valued women. This is what y'all
I
want.
don't
This
give a
is and Kirk, I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you because I know you like a fat wide, baby. I already know how you get down. I know how you what you said about that one girl. She laid on the bed and she spread like ice cream, like melted. I already know what you want, baby. So don't. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking
okay.
about most of these men.
Okay, so before you start, you don't know what I like.
You didn't tell me that a couple of months ago.
And just because I'd had me a couple of chunky women that was a little chunkier than most, it wasn't no thing. It just I prefer.
You don't like big girls.
Yeah, I like a big girl, but I'm like a big girl with a shape. You know, cute little thing.
It ain't my fault you chose a girl shaped up like a bag of water. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
First of all,
Kurt, what we get here?
I don't know why we talking about my business. I can't tell
I'm
you
just
shit.
saying. I wanted to tell you that I wasn't talking about you.
But so
You're not attracted to that.
I done dated girls this big old thing. You know, I'd have been, but it wasn't their size. You know, I'm a person with a mentality. If you have a sexy personality, and you know, of course, a cute face.
I was saying, Kirk, I know you're not like that. Just based off a conversation that we have had and the type of women that you have dated.
You done told everybody on this live I like melted ice cream bitches. So now this is crazy.
I want the ice cream a little melty.
A little melted? I'll take her. I like it fat. I ain't got no problem with that.
Don't shake like that, baby.
I ain't got no problem with that. And the only reason, well, I was always attracted to a little chunky thing. Skinny girl never wanted me, so I ain't. And the skinny ones that did was them weird ass. I like your stomach ass, bitch. I'm about to want that shit. I like how it looks. I like your big old stomach.
Right.
I don't want that. That's weird.
The podcast when we talk about big women and big men, because I believe most of our followers are big. Because that's just I don't like no niggas that say
I would say
like
it always been a skinny girl with sagging ass titties. Like how you skinny with saggy titties?
Well, you can't judge her on that.
No, I'm saying it'd be
gravity.
It was the skinny girl with the saggiest emoji titties that want to like me. What I'm gonna do with your titties? What can these titties do for me? These little ass titties, sagging at that.
Kurt,
I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing for you. You know what I'm saying?
Kurt, we listen.
I got my own problems. I can't do nothing for saggy ass little titty flat booty. I can't. I don't have it. No, I don't have nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? And so I want a girl with her skin. I want a girl with full skin. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it. I like full skin women.
She lost weight and that's just excess skin.
Man, hey, man, you can eat avocado.
We're not talking about. See, this is you're high valued. Everyone, Kirk is a high value man. And
I ain't a high value man. I ain't a high value man. But it just all I'm saying is I always had a type, and it just those slim joints ain't never want me anyway. Growing up,
that's fine.
I'm just saying, growing up,
like big women.
Growing up, the chunky women always like me, right? I always been, he cute for a fat nigga. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? I was cute for a big nigga. So, but you know, I had to grow into my face because when I was younger, I looked old as hell when I was young, and so. So I looked good growing up, you know, as a baby. Then I got about 10 or 11, and I started looking like I was 20. right? So then everybody like, damn, this nigga 11 weighing 380 some pounds. I was big as a bitch when I was a kid. So growing up, I was fat, and then it was, oh, I like you. You know, you cute, but you just fat, you know. So then when I started growing into my face and getting some facial hair, and I got a little taller, and I started dressing for my size, and oh, he's cute. Oh, you're not fat, you just solid and shit. I'm fat. I just wear it really well, you know. Blessings to the Most High. I carry it very well going through life. It's just that the women that was attracted to me and the ones I was attracted to was chunkier women. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's some slim women I think that are very pretty. I just feel like slim women energy is not for me. I like a plus size energy. Plus size energy comes with a little attitude, a little bit more seasoning in the food, a little bit more loyalty. These skinny women just cheat and suck dick all willing it. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like
wait a minute.
I'm just them big girls do it too.
Put the eat and cheat, baby. We put the eat and cheat.
I'm just saying I like.
Okay,
I'm just saying big. You know, to me, big girls are more fun. Y'all go to the club, we can buy drinks. Y'all ain't standing on a wall looking at another bitch purse and shit like that. It's fun. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I just don't portray skinty. Like I want to slim. You know, I don't give that. You know what I'm saying? So I always want mine a little hefty. You know what I'm saying? A little, you know, like when they lift their arm up.
Why did you feel as though you had to justify about why you like big women? I just made one comment.
I just wanted to make that clear.
I wasn't talking about you.
You don't like fat niggas. I just wanted to make sure that the community that I love know I love them back. I'm just saying, but as far as you and not liking fat niggas, I just wanted, you know, to show my support. If you got to put a waist trainer on and you got to jump to get in that motherfucker, I value. If you got to turn your bra opposite way to put that bitch on, I understand. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Stop telling people I like fat niggas. Stop telling folks I like fat niggas. You don't know what I like. We've never discussed my type. We've never discussed Winter's type. Now, unlike you, I'm not going to take this and run with it, try to tell you what my type is, what my type ain't, all that. It's going to be a whole nother podcast about it. I can get on my soapbox about it. All I'm saying is, I forgot what the fuck we were talking about. Something about a high value man. I don't know. At the end of the day, you want to say wisdom.
With age comes wisdom, so you got to be able to, you know, remember shit. So, the high value woman, you know what I'm saying? We don't really see that a lot. And the reason we don't see that a lot because high value women ain't with the fuck shit. You'll never see a woman talk about. No. I'm just saying a woman that got some money don't never be out here like, I want my nigga to be like this. I done seen a rich woman with a fat nigga. You know, fat nigga, he trying to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Because women, first of all, this is go for men and women. If you got it, you ain't got to talk about it, baby. It ain't tricking if you got it. You understand me? There's no such thing as high value, low value. If you really have it, you don't need to make noise about it.
Yeah.
This is what I've learned. This is what I've learned in my years with dealing with men. And Kirk, I ain't talking to you ladies. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all ever been talking to a little dude and this man has not mentioned sex at all to you? He ain't talked about a titty, a pussy, how big his dick is, how his tongue game is. He ain't talked about none of that. Then when you finally get that man in the bedroom and that motherfucker pull out that anaconda and he fuck your world up and hit the bottom, you ain't got to talk about it if you really about it. That's the difference between these fake ass, high valued ass folks. They're not high valued at all. They have a platform and people are listening. That is the only difference. Because you don't see women. You don't see women out here doing that. No female got no damn podcast putting down a black man every time she get a chance.
Now, wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Now, it ain't no podcast, but they do be out here letting niggas have it. let niggas, but
No,
it's
they be out here calling niggas on they bullshit. That's the
okay.
difference.
I know we all sold you, but I have to mention what I heard sometime this week. So please like and share. I appreciate everybody watching this podcast. We truly appreciate it. I'm finna get into something that I heard about this week. So what I learned is that when a man meets a woman, right? You know how when you meet a guy, he's like, hey, beautiful, let me take you out to dinner, bing bong, all that other shit, right? What was brought to me was that women rather know your motive up front instead of you wasting your time acting like you like them. Basically, like,
yeah, true.
What I learned is that you meet a woman, basically say what you want to talk. Man, I want to fuck. 9 times out of 10, you know you're going to get blocked. But what I learned is that if she wants to fuck, then that'll be just that. It ain't going to be no talking, no food, no texting, no nothing. Y'all just fucking. And because women catch feelings once you hear conversation or once you start spending time when it ain't fucking. Now I'm asking, is that true that once a man take you out to dinner and y'all supposed to be fucking, y'all catch feelings? Or is it
no? Oh my God.
So you can have a successful sneaky link and y'all can go eat.
I ain't never had one. All my niggas fall in love with me. It may start off like that, but the nigga be like, man, I don't want you fucking with nobody else. I want to go ahead and make this right. Let's be together. My right hand to God.
My mind. I'm not good. I'm not that. I can't be nobody sneaky nothing. I'm too big to sneak. I can't be that. I like you liking me. Because I ain't got time to be fucking me and the homies. So that's why I said I ain't good.
This is my thing. My ex, when we met, we went out on a couple of days. Everything was cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Once he it was like our third day, and we did go back to the room. And at this point, I'm grown. I know what I'm coming to this room to do, baby. I ain't gonna play these games with you. But he wanted to taste Winter's Wonderland, and that's what he did. And he did it so good to the fact that the next morning we woke up. I woke up from my deep slumber. I thought I was sleeping motherfucking beauty. Do you hear me? That nigga put me in a coma. I decided to return a favor and give him some cat, like to have sex. So
wait a minute.
We never just
wait a minute. Y'all got a room and he just ate your pussy and y'all went to bed and he ain't getting shit.
Oh yeah.
That's why high value men acting like how they acting now, because niggas just
let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you tell me, you can say, "Winter, I want to eat your pussy." It's only 30 minutes times I'm gonna keep turning you down until I'm like, all right, come on, lick that cat. That don't mean you finna fuck me. That don't mean you finna get head. You wanted to eat me out. You wanted to put your mouth on me. Or I'm gonna get some cat automatic, nigga. No, but all I'm saying is
that is just called that cat.
Anyway, once I woke up from that slumber and I realized that this man deserved a reward, I said, "Let me pop some pussy for him." But see, we never discussed being together. We just got to know each other in a few days, and then boom, here we are. After I actually had sex with him, I told him, hey, I don't know what this is. I would enjoy to keep having sex with you because it was great. Okay, I like this. We don't have to be together. Because obviously we never discussed being together. We could be cool. We could just be fuck partners. This was going to be my first fuck partner. That man told me no. He said, no, we got to be together. You can't be out here fucking nobody else. He caught feelings. Y'all keep thinking women will catch feelings. It is y'all. It's y'all. It's not us. Baby, let me tell you something. You give me my role and I'm going to play it. Give me my role and I'm going to play it.
But see, all women ain't like that. That's why y'all send them long ass text messages and all that other shit, no, thinking we done read it, and we just say, "Oh, well, that's when you get that back," and then y'all pulling up with that fuck shit.
But Kurt, you coming from the same nigga that literally just said a couple of weeks ago with them 2 millions of yours, talking about, oh, I gotta make love to every bitch I meet. You can't be out here making love and expect the bitch not to act crazy.
But no, it's like y'all want y'all what y'all would talk about, just like I heard this week. If when a nigga give you some extra dick, then y'all catch feelings because he fucking you like he love you. But
well, don't fuck me like you love me. That's my thing. No kissing. No, if you gonna fuck a bitch, fuck her. You don't gotta give her your best dick. You just trying to get her to catch a nut. That's where y'all fuck up at. Like I said a couple of weeks ago.
What if that's all that nigga know? What if that's all that nigga know?
That ain't all that nigga know.
The line,
that ain't all that nigga know.
The line that y'all want dick good enough to come around, but not to be crazy. So this nigga got to maneuver I gotta slut her out, but I can't fucking good enough.
You look.
You gotta slut.
Only my man can slut me out.
Nah, that ain't
listen. My nigga can slut me out. Ooh, let me tell y'all something. My mouth just water. Hold on. It's been so long.
Excuse her. But like I was saying, this is me about the high value masses when the mouth started to slide, but I put the camera on me so y'all can see it. All right, so I think value should be in spirit. I think value of a man should be in spirit. I think that once you realize your worth, then a woman will recognize your worth, and it should all work out. I think financially, a man is going to do what he's supposed to do, because any man would enjoy spoiling the woman that he loves. There's nothing better than being able to spoil a woman that enjoys you and you enjoy her, and vice versa. I just don't think we need to be going around bashing women because we got some money. That's just stupid.
You do
and
not
as far as women
at all.
And as far as women, y'all don't need to keep going on these shows getting embarrassed, because Fresh and Fit Podcast have a panel of women. They go in there every time they go live and sit there and embarrass themselves, because all these niggas doing is talking about you to your face and giving you the opportunity to defend yourself on a big ass platform.
They're talking about black women to their face while the other little hoes giggle and laugh.
Right.
I just don't. They got the smallest dicks in the world. You can't tell me no motherfucking different. Or they probably fuck each other one. You can't tell me no different, baby. Them dicks no bigger than this tube of lip. I promise you. I know a little dick nigga. I can spot a little dick nigga across the miles away. Them niggas ain't got no dick. They ain't got no dick and they ain't got no money. They bored. They were probably bullied in high school. These women, they probably wanted these Instagram models, and they didn't want them. They probably got their heart broken by a fat girl. I don't know, but let that shit go. They need this a platform. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Y'all don't know hurt.
We just don't need to feed the fire.
Y'all don't know hurt till a big girl broke your heart. That's hurt. That shit, that's stain.
What happened?
I feel telling people my baby.
You ain't the one put it out there. Oh my God.
I just said that hit different when the big girl hurt your heart.
I don't know why y'all think big girls is something to play with. Like, oh, we loyal like we fucking puppies. No, I'm a whole pimp out here. Please don't get it. Listen, I had to cut my hoes off when I met my ex, because I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to do right by him. I ain't never make that motherfucking mistake again. I cut my hoes off for a hoe who turned out to be a hoe. Man,
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm very transparent, so I'm gonna tell you one thing that happened to me with a big girl. And now this was when I was young. I was like 18 or 19. Okay. Now, like I said earlier, I hadn't been with a lot of women. So when women start to like me, I automatically thought I had to like them back because I said, "Ooh, this girl liked me. Let me get her a shot. She ain't even all that cute, but whatever. She liked me." It's growing up. So I was dating this girl. I go say her name. We ain't even Facebook friends. So she cool. We'll kick it. We'll go eat. You know what I'm saying? I working at Walmart, so I'm thinking I'm balling. So I, shoot her a little couple of dollars. You know what I'm saying? She's fucking me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, bad. I'm the man, right? So I bought me a car. So now when I got me a car, it was like, okay, this nigga got a car. So now we everywhere, right? I'm picking up all that. So one day she hit me with, "Can I borrow your car? I want to go see my best friend. He just got out of jail." Now, I should have had common sense then. But Kirk was a very gullible person. I was gullible. You know what I'm saying? I was chunky. I didn't, my arms flap. They still do a little bit, but I just, you have to build. Shit ain't funny. So she said, "While you at work, I come get your car, and then I come pick you up when you gotta get off of work." So I had a full tank of gas in my car. She went and got my keys. She came to work, got my keys, and did. Now I'm texting her, "Hey, what's up? You good?" No text back. "Hey, what's up, baby? You know what's going on?" No text back. "Hey, 30 minutes till I get off." No text back. She texted back when it was time for me to get off and said, "I'm on the way." So I get in the car. So I ain't heard from you all day. Like, what the fuck? She said, "Oh man, my homeboy, we played." She said, "We were just talking and catching up since he got out of jail." So I'm looking at her. So I'm like, "So what y'all talk about?" She said, "We just talked about a couple of things. We didn't do much. We ain't really do nothing. We just chill." So I know she gave this man some pussy because he just got out of jail. But I want you to keep it 100 with me. So I go home, find a condom in my car. It was a Magnum 3X. So he gave her a baby leg. I held it up, y'all. And I didn't even know condoms came. I didn't even know condoms came in a t-shirt size. The condom might have well should have said 8-month-old. So between me knowing her cheating and he done gave her a dick, I'm sad. Because I'm looking at my fat ass, like I know damn well I can't put my dick in no 3S car. I know this condom came with extra instructions. Like, what the fuck, bro? So I said, "Hey, I found the car. I call and say I found a condom in my car. You know what I'm saying? They called the rapper." And she said, "Baby, that's your car." I said, "I know the fuck it ain't. You know damn well this shit in my damn condom. You know it ain't." So then she trying to reverse psychology me like I'm stupid. Talk about, "You don't remember when you have..." Nah, the fuck that. Well, who is it? So she said, so then she said, "I'ma just keep it at 100. We was chilling, and then he just put the tip in."
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Baby, I'm sorry. Oh, God. I didn't know they go. Oh, nigga.
Ever since then, I thought differently about. I felt differently about certain situations. You know what I'm saying? I just I've been lied to a few
This is
times.
right in your car no more.
You can't borrow my car, bitch. No.
Bitch can't even sit up in the car.
Nah, but
You won't even leave her alone in the car while you running the gas.
I can look back and laugh, but a nigga was sad. My mama had to sit me on her sofa. My mama had to sit me on her sofa and give me one of them pep talks. We said, "You just a big, strong man. You know how your mama make you feel good, and you just a handsome man." I'm like, "Mama, I ain't handsome. This man wear taller clothes over his dick. He fucking the hell out my girl."
That man had a dick this size. It's just all right. He just put the tip in.
And I'm
What
like,
her name is, so I can go get her. I'll fight her right now for you.
I'll tell you after the show. So,
because she wrong.
She said, "Oh, he put the tip in." He said he put the tip in, but we ain't do nothing really. Trying to just, I'm like, this before iPhone. I'm getting hurt on a flip phone. So then I just went. Then I just closed that bit. Smack the shit in her face. I'm just saying, like,
how you did it, Kurt?
Yep, just like that. We just, they wasn't easy. They wasn't the best for me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn. So I had to develop my swag. You know what I'm saying? So but everybody just.
I'm so sorry that happened to me.
Man, she getting train wrecked. And had the nerve to leave this Glad bag in my car. Huh?
Was she walking different?
I don't even know. Girls had that bang and bun, edge is just lifting. She just in the car, she's like, I ain't doing that shit, trying to put it over the piece of edge. It's so sad, man. So sad.
I'm so baby. I promise you, I'm sorry. I ain't laughing at you. I ain't laughing at you. I'm laughing with you because I know that was the traumatic experience that you went through. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Listen.
It's okay. I know after the show.
I want to apologize on behalf of her for doing that, but I'm glad that you still date big women after this. I'm glad you didn't make this one experience turn you away from fat girls. I'm glad that you stuck it out and you are a handsome, strong black king. Okay? You may not wear Ziploc bags. However, you do what you need to do in the motherfucking bedroom. That's all that motherfucking matters. That's all that matters, honey. And I'd have hit her with my car. I'd have clipped that bitch right in her goddamn.
Man, if I would have hit her with my car would be get total. But we're gonna move on to winner's word. We're gonna move right on to winner's word.
Stupid, right? You stupid.
We're gonna move on to winner's word, man. That was it for the high value, man. They full of shit. Kevin Samuels looked like he eat malnourished goat
take
meat.
Dick. He look like he take dick. He take good dick. He probably take the nigga that just got out of prison and wear 3 extra L in a damn condom.
He wear nice suits. He wear nice suits, but he just looked like he wears foundation. So, but winner's word.
Y'all funny. All right.
What we got this week?
Word.
What we got this week?
Some bullshit. While we're on high value men, so dear Winter, I have been on the dating website for a few weeks.
Hold on, before you start.
Already started.
The San Francisco 17, Rams 14 is fourth quarter. Got 8 minutes. Let's go.
I don't give a damn.
I wasn't finna miss the game like I did last week. But go ahead.
Dear Winter, I have been on this dating website for a few weeks now, and I finally connected with someone. Y'all gotta be careful with these dating websites, everybody. Anyways, he's really cute and a great listener. However, he kept asking me, when are we going to link, or when am I going to see you? I'm just going to stop that right there real quick. That when we going to link, when I'm going to see you, that gets no play from me. That gets, until you say, hey, Winter, I would love to take you out. What are you doing this weekend, or what are you doing on this day? How do you like this? Is this your favorite food? We can go here, meet me at this spot. I am not going with the okie doke. No, you ain't pulling up, and no, I ain't pulling up on you. We're not linking in no parking lot. Anyways, so she said that so I just decided on just, hey, let's go see a movie since it was in the area where I stayed. Not only did I have to go and get him, which he never disclosed on not having a car, he got upset because I didn't want to buy him a popcorn and a Slurpee. He said, and I quote, I would buy it, but someone...
Stop that shit there.
Yes. Yes.
Why didn't they just go to Dollar Tree and put some snacks in her purse?
It's not, that's it. He should have did that. She probably ain't down with doing, everybody don't do that. Even though me, I'm going to take my big purse and I'm going to put something underneath my titties. Let me tell y'all something. One day, me and my
I'm not buying shit out the movies.
No, I'm not.
You gonna get your purse?
I'm a chips, let the air out, roll it down, put about 4 bags under this titty. I'm gonna get 2 drinks, put them under this titty. I'm gonna have some candy in between these titties. I got you if I don't have my purse. Sometimes, if you go on the white folks, movie theater, they may be checking bags out, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't paying for no damn theater food. That's too high. But I digress. He said, and I quote, I would buy it, but someone took my last money out of my account. What do you mean took my last money out of my account? What the fuck does that mean? Why did you say it like that? I don't like that. He said a nigga like to eat. He said I would buy the popcorn and the Slurpee, but somebody took the last money out of my account.
He wasn't ever in there.
That's exactly how he said it. Okay. Do you hear me? What account? You ain't got one. A nigga like to eat and watch a movie. So after the movie, I decided that I needed at least some gas money for my pain and suffering, which is correct, homegirl. This fool only put $7 in my tank. I am.
What kind of car she got? What kind of car you got?
It didn't matter.
What kind of car is?
I had to come get you.
What kind of car is? If she got one of them ghetto girl Hondas, $7, damn, they put that bitch on a quarter tank.
When gas $3 in some man, nigga bad. Anyway, so basically she wants to know, should she post this trifling ass on social media or take this L in private?
Girl, take that L in private. Don't post that nigga on social media.
I feel as though other women need to be aware. This is a predator. He's a predator. You didn't disclose you didn't have a car. Automatically, you're a liar.
She still went.
2, you got upset.
She still went.
Like a toddler.
She still picked him up. She should have not went.
Like a toddler.
She should not went. That's her fault.
That is correct. Should have. You should have not went on that. Once he said, hey, you're going to have to come get me. First of all, once he said, can we link? That would have been a no-go for me. Goodbye. No.
I don't think link is a bad word. I think that y'all
linking. What is it? If y'all can answer in the comments what linking is?
I done said link.
Linking is let me pull up.
It's like, hey, what you doing tonight? Oh, no, what you doing Saturday? I ain't doing nothing. Well, let's link up. What time are you free? That's my link.
What is link? What does link mean? What does it mean?
Listen, and I say, let's link up. I'm going to pick you up around 8. Nigga, don't worry about it. Just come on.
Man, nigga, please. And me to get all cute and waste a good outfit to go sit in the car with your musty ass all night. Hell no. Me pulling out a good wig.
You know what? I done seen some girls get cute just to sit in the car.
No, I don't play like that. I don't play like that. I need to know. And this is what I'll do. If I take it that far and you say let's link, and we've been talking for a little while, this is how I would figure out what we're gonna do. I would say, hey,
Gerald said link is seeing you, period. Let me put him up here. Let me if y'all don't know, Jared is one of the hosts on Under the Radar podcast. He was getting on my ass.
Can we get somebody to come on? I need a man and a woman to come on because Kirk ain't picking up what I'm putting down. No. I'm not finna go spend an hour on my makeup. I'm not finna wear my good perfume.
You want to know where we going
and put on my good outfit.
I'm saying, but you assuming we finna sit in my car and chill. I said I'm a if I'm a.
You didn't give me details. Hey.
Don't y'all?
You didn't tell me nothing. Let's link.
Let's link. I'm gonna pick you up round 8. Let's link. I'm gonna pick you up round 8.
Girl. Okay, and what are we doing?
Just see. Don't y'all like to be spontaneous and surprised and shit? You want to know where we going?
Not me, because I want to know. I need to dress the occasion. I don't want to wear heels and a dress, and you taking me to play put golf. That ain't gonna add up, baby.
Okay, if I said let's link, you ain't gotta wear heels. Just look nice. But that's
you gonna have to tell me what's up. I'm old, baby. TT old. TT old. TT don't know nothing about no linking. TT don't know that. I know how to get dressed for a date. Mm-hmm.
And I'm wrong.
I know how you say, hey, if linking is going to be followed by a date, but these day and age, okay, because my friends, like, they be telling her, like, let's link. And I'd be like, well, what did y'all do? Oh, he just pulled up. And we just sat in the car. Or we stood outside the car. You want me to get cute for that?
I had a woman one time tell me she stayed in Atlanta. She said, hey, let's link up this weekend. Let's hang out. And I was cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't take linking as she said, let's link up. Let's go hang out. That's what we did. I didn't think of it as something, what kind of shoes I'm going to wear. Like, because y'all women. You know what I'm saying? So
you're a man. You're a man. It don't matter to y'all. Y'all don't give a damn. We got to be, first of all, I like to take pictures. Okay, I like to give my fans something to look at. But it's just the fact that when these days and age, when you say a link or let's hang out, it's not followed by anything of doing any activity. It's literally standing there. FaceTime for all that. I'm not doing it. Then y'all I got octopus hands trying to touch me. And that's when I start coughing. Yeah, I'm one of them bitches there. Oh, yeah. I'll cough up B2K and NSYNC, nigga. Back up.
So when you on a date, when you on a date, a man can't touch you? When you on a date?
You know what I'm talking about, Kirk. It's you rubbing on my thigh. What we doing? No.
I like
get nothing.
I like touching. You know what I'm saying? I'm a toucher. I'm a rub you. I'm a rub your arm fat. I'm a rub your arm fat and your rolls and stuff.
I don't mind you touching my arm fat. I feel as though that's your comfortable spot. That's like, oh, I'm comfortable, touching your arm fat. That's different. But when you go rub on my thigh and all that, I'm touching.
I don't know if other men deal with plus size women, but it's something about that arm fat. It's something about grabbing the bottom of that fat ass arm. It's like a stress ball. Okay.
Oh my God.
Just to squeeze that fat arm and just get your chakras aligned. I like that one. I like a fat ass arm. And a fat ass arm tell you a story. You learn a lot from a nice chunky arm. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I feel as though it shows substance in them arms. Cause I ain't saying skinny girls can't cook, and I'm gonna stop talking about y'all ass. But a girl with a big ass arm can stir a damn bowl of sweet potato, and that damn arm get them fucking, and she just sitting there humming and shit. But But ma'am, if I was you, I won't put your business on Facebook because everybody like to put their business on Facebook. Nobody know how to talk nowadays. Everything got to go on Facebook. You know, in this day and age, we refer to being scary as fuck. Instead of just telling me what's on your chest, you have to tell everybody else to tell me. I don't respect shit like that. So if you didn't want to go on this date with me, knowing I told you I have a car. Well, I didn't tell you initially because I was
no, she did initially until she had to set the date. She had to pick the place. And you mean to tell me, nigga, you ain't got no ride or no gas, mate?
So
I'd have left him where he was.
He got him a movie and something
to eat
and gave her $7. So she shouldn't have just went instead of going to see it through. Now I commend her. Women, y'all give niggas the benefit of the doubt. Y'all, if a nigga say it's $1 under a rock, y'all ride with that nigga to that rock, knowing damn well ain't no dollar under that rock. I give it to y'all. But some instances you just gotta say no. No.
That's it.
No, I don't want to
stop.
No, I don't want to link with you. No, I don't.
We have to stop this because just like she said, I finally connected with someone and he's cute. She said, I finally I've been on this show. Let me tell you something. When he would have just kept saying when I'm gonna see you, when I'm gonna link, instead of you taking the time to say, hey, I would like to see you. What are you doing on this day? And then he probably kept saying that because he really just wanted her to pull up on. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be careful with them links. You gotta be careful with them fucking links.
I ain't always had no car. I ain't always had no car,
And then let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this right now. And this is the difference between a high value man and a high value motherfucking woman. I have been down in the slums where I didn't have a car. I didn't have no money. I had lost my job. I didn't have anything, but I'd be goddamned if I was on some dating website trying to meet a nigga. I was trying to get my motherfucking paper up. I was trying to get me a car so I wouldn't have to depend on nobody. That's the difference between a man and a woman. A man will lose everything, no car, no job, no nothing. Y'all trying to meet a bitch. I wasn't interested in I would have been embarrassed if I told a nigga I ain't had no car. Because how am I looking for a high-valued ass man and I'm down here in the slums? No, that's not going to work. That's not going to work.
That's because ass make a man feel better. So he probably, it's motivation for him to probably get some money. So.
Man, that's stupid. And that's stupid. You looking for a meal ticket. And y'all be out here talking about these women, how they're gold diggers. These niggas is gold diggers. Y'all like to sit on y'all ass and not do anything and have a female go out there and make the money and take care of you. Like, you getting us upset. My little cousin, when I don't buy her candy out the store, she throws a hissy fit. I want candy. Winter, I want candy. That's what he did. I want a popcorn and a Slurpee. I'd have hit that motherfucker so hard with the back of my hand. I'm telling you, I'd have pimp slapped that mother. I'd have been a pimp named Slickback that day. I'd have slapped him like the hoe he was. Y'all, let me tell you something. Start putting these hoes in their place. I put a nigga in their place. Real, a link can be a day. All depends on the person. Jared, I don't think I like you. And what you got to talk to Kirk about?
These are my friends. See. Mm-hmm. So they don't mind pulling me to the side and telling me some shit. He gonna tell me about what I said last night on his show when I said Queen Latifah was a better well, she's an actress, of course, but I felt like Will Smith was a better actor than Queen Latifah, and they got into my ass about that, and so that's probably why.
Well, she's just not given the platform Will Smith has been given.
Okay.
She's a good actor, but she's a good actress, but Will Smith is a better actor.
Sure.
Just because of the platform that he has.
Sure. We'll say that. We'll let you say that.
I disagree with you. Disagree with you.
Okay, so I hope we help with your situation, ma'am. And this is the time where I just turn the camera on me. So we're gonna be back in a second, but this is my time to talk to y'all one-on-one. Every week I try to give y'all some words of encouragement, motivation, something to take with y'all through the week. So this week, I did something that I never thought I would do. Never thought I would do again. Is go back to school, and it was presented to me, and I thank God it was presented to me because I'm motivated than ever to want to get in this career path and be able to get into something that I enjoy. So I just want to encourage everybody this week to do something you don't normally do. Pick a goal off your list and do that motherfucker. No matter how hard it may seem, just do that bitch. You don't want to get tired of always starting over. Like Young Thug said, if you're tired of starting over, just keep going. And I know we all got haters, man, and we all got people that don't want to see us be better. But that is their purpose. That's why they're here. They're here to make you be better by hating. Because their energy is so focused on your negativity, they don't know that you got some good in store for yourself. So I'm just saying, this week, do something that you want to do off your list of goals that you got. And if you ain't got no goals, make some. Do something that makes that goes towards your future. Do that shit. Fuck what they talking about, man. Do that shit. You want to sell eyelashes, sell them motherfuckers. You want to sell bodycon dresses, sell them. You want to sell rubber band wigs, headband wigs, sell them. You want to sell them Bob Burger Tina Bob, sell them bitches. Sell them Bobs. You want to make plates and sell wings and pasta salad? Go ahead. However you do it, do that shit. Just know that Kirk is not buying no dry ass wings and pasta salad. So don't inbox. I'm just I'm bullshit, y'all. But for real, man, stay encouraged and stay blessed. Winter.
Yes.
Would you like to say something before we go? Would you like to say anything?
Yeah, just to piggyback again on that, ladies, we have to stop accepting the bare minimum. I'm not saying they have to be rich. I'm not saying they have to do that. All I'm saying, just based off my experience of what I went through, as long as you can take care of yourself, you're okay in my book. I'm not asking you to pay for anything for me, but stop accepting the bare minimum from these guys. Stop playing house with these men. Do not move them into your home. These men are homeless. Okay, do you understand me? They are looking for a home. Stop bringing them in your home. Stop making them feel like king worthy when they're not even in a peasant status. Stop doing that, and
just
that's
stay
for
single. Just stay single.
And that's fine. That's for your mental health. Shut up, Kirk. This is for your mental health. Because I've seen women beat themselves down, wondering why am I always going? Love yourself. When you find your love for yourself and your self-worthiness, you will realize, okay, no, I'm not taking this bare minimum anymore. And I know a lot of people saying, well, links just depend on whatever. Like I said, a link in my book, unless something else is followed after that, I'm going to automatically assume you're trying to pull up to my house and we can sit outside and talk. I don't do those types of things. That's some shit I used to do when I was a teenager, when I was 18, 19, hell, at 17 years old. Oh, we can meet up. No, I'm past that now. I learned how to do my makeup. Now, shut up, Kirk. I learned how to do my makeup. I learned how to pick out really good outfits. I have a thing about picking out a wig to go with my outfit and my good bra, my girdle. You know, if I put that girdle on, baby, I better be going some motherfucking well, because it took me a minute to get up in this hole. So please, ladies, please, just stop accepting the bare minimum. Men, y'all stop accepting the bare minimum as well. Just stop it. Just stop. You're worth way more than that.
Don't let no woman drive your car. Don't let don't let her borrow your car for you. Okay? Just keeping it on. Well, this has been the We Talk to Live podcast. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We actually made some great time, and this is like
Hold
I
on,
think
Kirk. You said Ice Cube was a better actor than Queen Latifah?
I didn't say Ice Cube was a better actor than Queen Latifah. I just said Ice Cube was a better actor because Ice Cube has produced, and he produced the movies. I think he
Produced
directed
is
some
different
movies.
than acting. That has nothing to do
He's
with
a
acting.
good. He's a good actor.
That has nothing to
Cube.
do with that. He's a good producer.
He's a good actor.
He has the same character in every movie.
He
He has the
has.
same face in every movie.
What Cube supposed to look like?
He always got the.
He looks like a British pug. That's a West Coast face.
Okay. He's a good actor, but he's not better than Queen Latifah. He's a great producer.
I know.
He's bought us some hits.
I know Jared gonna get on my ass about that. Me saying that's a West Coast face. That's a West Coast face. That's a West Coast face. But I like Cube. I think Cube did a lot for the culture. You know what I'm saying?
He did. He bought us Friday. We will never forget Friday and Boys in the Hood.
I'm not saying
Friday after next Friday. Hell, even Road Trip. Was it Road Trip? Are we there yet? Whatever. All about the Benjamins. We can't count Ice Cube out. But he's a great producer.
Yeah. He's not better than Will Smith though. To me, as far as like they talked about last night, and I'm in it right here, as far as actors that's been in the music business, Will Smith probably the best thing. So, all right. So, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed week. Make sure that y'all season y'all chicken thoroughly so it's not, tastes bland. Make sure y'all tell somebody that you love them. Make sure that y'all pray before y'all go to sleep. And make sure that y'all wipe y'all ass thoroughly. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Peace out, y'all. Love below.
Hey.